Easy gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. Let's walk through the steps and make a batch together. All the steps and details are in the notes below, so don't worry about keeping track. If you find this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more gluten-free tips and recipes. One of my favorite cookie mixes is Bob's Red Mill. Since gluten-free baking requires replacing wheat flour with a mix of gluten-free flours, Bob's Red Mill has already done the hard work for you. Everything is measured and ready to go. No more half-used bags of specialty flour cluttering up your fridge. All right, getting started. Before you begin, preheat your oven and set up your workspace. You're going to need baking pans, baking paper or baking parchment, cooling racks. For ingredients and tools, you're also going to need 1 egg, 1/4 cup or 115 grams of soft butter. That's soft, not melted. 3 tablespoons of water. And you'll also need a mixing bowl, a fork, a sturdy rubber scraper, and 2 teaspoons. All right, step-by-step instructions. Number 1, prep the wet ingredients. Crack the egg into the bowl and add 3 tablespoons of water and whisk them together with a fork. 2, measure the butter. Make sure your butter is soft and not melted. It should be easy to press into a measuring cup. 3, combine the wet ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, combine the egg, the water, and the butter. Mix well using a fork or rubber scraper until fully combined. 4, add the cookie mix. Open the bag of mix and add it carefully to the wet ingredients in the bowl. 5, mix the dough. Using a rubber scraper, mix everything together. Hey, at first it might seem too dry, but don't worry, keep mixing. The dough will come together as the flour absorbs the butter and the egg and the water. Be patient. 6, shape the cookies. Line your baking sheet with parchment paper, and using 2 teaspoons, scoop small balls of dough onto the sheet, leaving enough space for the cookies to spread as they bake. For freeform cookies, just leave the dough as it is. For round cookies, gently roll the dough into balls before placing them on the sheet. 7, bake. Place the first baking sheet in the oven and set your timer. While the first batch bakes, continue scooping the dough onto another sheet. 8, cool your cookies. Take the cookies out of the oven and let them cool on the pan for 5 minutes. Then, using a spatula, carefully transfer them onto a wire cooling rack. 9, finally, store or serve. Hey, enjoy as many as you like right away. Store the leftovers in an airtight container. If you live in a humid climate, consider refrigerating them to keep them fresh. Cleanup and final tips. Hey, when your last batch is done, turn the oven off and clean up your kitchen. And if you have a dishwasher, this is the time to use it. So this batch of cookies are heading into school for an international food festival. I'm going to individually bag them and include an ingredient label so the gluten-free kids can also enjoy a safe and special treat. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and follow us for more gluten-free fun. We're working on creating helpful resources for parents and gluten-free kids. Visit us at glutenfreeparenting.com for more tips and ideas.